Yeah, it's crazy too. I just seen this. Fuck, man. It's one of my childhood goats. Me and Tay-K are the same age. Uh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Around the same age is it's crazy because in high school, I ain't trying to beat that case, bitch. I did the race. That shit was the shit though. That shit was it. Anyone in high school in 2017, they know that track. It was it. But then come to find out he had 55 years. And then it just gets worse. Then I'm hearing 80. So now he has a guaranteed 80, a trial for 80, or a sentence for 80 years. He's about 25. So dead. So never coming out. Because realistically, us men, we live a shorter lifespan than girls. And no one's really ever living to 100 years old. Come on. Oh yeah, Grim.
Attorneys representing a local rapper accused of murder. Tamor McIntyre's defense team scolded by the judge today. McIntyre,
Grim.
also known as Tay-K 47,
This is Grim.
is charged in the deadly robbery of photographer Mark Saldivar back in 2017.
As the driver of the alleged getaway car was on the stand, the defense made a mistake. Erica Hernandez joins us live here in the studio to explain all this. So, Erica, what did the defense do wrong here?
Yeah, Myra, before this trial began, a motion was granted that the defense could not bring up any bad acts committed by Mark Saldivar in front of the jury without further discussion outside the jury's presence. Well, today during cross-examination, attorney John Hunter brought up that Saldivar might have had a child pornography. Now, this was...
Huh?
How is that relevant to him getting killed on the side of the road?
Yeah, I don't. That's what I was
being
saying.
questioned. Reyes says she was the one driving the car the day Saldivar was killed and saw Tamor McIntyre pull the trigger. In cross-examination, the defense was trying to imply that Reyes instigated the entire incident by leading Saldivar on and telling the others in the car that he had child pornography in his bag. That led to a quick objection by the state, the jury being removed from the courtroom, and Judge Stephanie Boyd having some words with the defense.
What matters to the court is that it's a bad act, and all you all had to do was approach the court. I would have heard it, what you are seeking to get from this witness, and I would have made a ruling on it. But instead, you have people who are violating rules.
Now, at worst, this could have ended in a mistrial, but Judge Boyd asked the jury to disregard any mention of child porn.
So it could have been a mistrial. I mean, either way, the nigga was gonna be grim. He was serving 55 years anyways. If he got out, he already did 8 of it. Holy fuck, the nigga's been in jail for like 8 years now, man. 6 to 8 years already, man.
You are told by the judge, don't ask this question, don't ask that question, stay away from this topic. You have to. And it is a violation of a court order. You're in contempt, really. And why is that important? Because guess what? You ring a bell, you can't unring a bell with an instruction by the judge. So if I tell you, don't think of a pink elephant, what's in your head right now? Pink elephant.
Right.
And if the judge tells you, okay, now, remember Mr. Rivers talked about a pink elephant. Well, I want you to disregard that and never think about a pink elephant again. Guess what you're always thinking about? A pink fucking elephant. I mean, it's just what we do as human beings. And so, what's the remedy for that? The remedy is the instruction. And
okay, I don't really care about this.
Continue to grill Reyes, even asking her
opposed to, like Reyes, like the girlfriend of Tay-K 47.
Right.
That should be his prison number, I think. Anyway, when you are going after somebody like that,
this nigga's fucked. Apparently, long story short, apparently, this all happened. This all happened over $10. $10. Honestly, it's just a sad case of just, I think his like parenting wasn't really there. I actually don't even blame Tay-K like that. I think his parenting, it's who he's been around, and and the justice system too, because he was a minor at those times. The first time they caught him, they shouldn't have let him be released, knowing how his mindset was. Then they released him, put him on an ankle monitor, and then he committed another act of, they shouldn't have. They failed him by letting him go the first time, because he already was gonna do his time no matter what. But the probation let him get off and be in freedom. It's not really freedom, but freedom. And he committed the next shit after that. So it's a lot of like guidance problems. I don't know. Like, this just shows that he's been failed though by like his parents. But the social media also played a part in him acting more wild too, because him using social media to the advantage of making his song, doing the race while actually being on the run, it fueled more energy into him doing more fucked up shit, So it's like, I don't know, man. But 80 years, man. 80 years, man.
She probably got an aiding and abetting charge, and then, all right, we won't put you in prison, or we'll give you a lot less prison if you... because she certainly was guilty of harboring a fugitive and aiding an offender after the fact, right? So, so that's her bias. I just ordered some art.
Yeah, man.
Milking and.
Well, stay out of trouble and do the right thing. It's 80 years, my nigga. Wow.